Hello, welcome back to another Geoguessr video. As you can see, this is a pre-recording. I'm just voice-overing because I don't talk when I'm playing normally. As you can see, I'm in Master 2 at the moment. I was briefly in Master 1, but I dropped out of that after a week, so I'm grinding my way back up. I'm currently sitting pretty at the moment. And I wanted to show this game that just happens. Let me turn that volume down so I don't hear all my background noise. So there's a friendly fella who says hello to me. And the first round here, I think Europe initially. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't recognise those bollards, which I realise in hindsight are Danish bollards. I had a quick look at that flag up the top left there, you can see, and realise it's got to be Denmark or maybe a Latvia or something. But given the landscape, I've settled on Denmark, and then the bollards made sense. Clicked Denmark, he clicked Denmark. I got a slightly closer guess, so fairly even into round 1. To go into round 2, we have, I'm immediately think, I saw that and thought Europe, then I saw the language and thought, no, this has to be Southeast Asia. That flag doesn't mean anything to me, but that language I assume is either Tamil or is it Sinha language in Sri Lanka? I was trying to find like a place name. I thought Ministry of Rattan might be a place. Maybe that's a state, I'm not sure. So looking for a quick scan in Sri Lanka. Couldn't see anything. He blocks the guess down, so I just hedge somewhere in the centre and plonk my guess down. I think I got a bit closer, but again, early rounds, still pretty neck and neck here. Third round. Now this one is Africa, and I'm never very sure about Namibia versus South Africa because they both look very similar. Now my gut was telling me Namibia this round, and those signs didn't really point me towards South Africa. I checked the sun direction, even though I'm pretty sure we're in the southern hemisphere. So I think I ended up actually committing and going Namibia here. I've tried to find a road, can't find Namibia. Oh, Botswana, sorry. Namibia has the white truck, Botswana does not. So I've picked a road that's sort of lined up. I thought, yep, great, that'll do. As we spectate him, it's frozen a little bit. I'm just going to skip forward a little bit. And he guesses in Botswana as well, not Namibia. And I'm slightly closer again. What's going on? It's pretty much the same. So I've got a 500 point lead going into round 4. No multipliers yet. Round 4 stumps me, I have to be honest, because there's Mexican flags painted on the pole there. There's a yellow license plate, which could be Colombia or Peru. And I really thought the vibes were more Peru. Okay, what's going on? In hindsight, it was Colombia, spoiler alert. But, yeah, I was really pretty stumped here. So I thought it was a pretty big city, but no, it's too hilly to be Lima, so I figured I'd go Huancayo. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think my hard drive might be dying. Anyway, so yeah, this is just spectating. I don't know what way for it to go. He guesses Colombia last second, and it was a very good switch. Just near Bogota. Hence the big city in the hills. Makes a lot of sense now, but I know that the Peru does have some yellow license plates, so that's really what threw me off there. Round 5, we're driving on the right. I can't really read that sign. Sun is to our north, so now we're in southern hemisphere, so I'm immediately thinking like on replay, I'm thinking like Argentina. What is going on? But then I click South Africa. Oh, I was driving on the left. Yep, that makes more sense. So yeah, he got slightly closer there. He's really evening it up. About 2,500 points in deficit here, and this is my biggest blunder. For some reason, I thought, oh, maybe this one is Thailand. Oh, yeah, this one's obviously Thailand. It's the next one, must be the blunder. So yeah, driving on the left. Funny squiggly text. No, it's not Cambodia because we're on the left. Okay, what is going on? Okay, we're just going to bear with it till the end. And so I just click middle Thailand because I'm really not sure. And both of us pretty much clicked in the same spot and we're both very close. Chipped away at him a little bit. Here we are in, usually when you get this bad coverage, they call it shit cam. It is India, although Nepal does have similar coverage, so I'm always a bit wary of Nepal now. So I figured big river, maybe that's the Ganges, and I just find a bridge, trying to find a bridge. I found the bridge that lines up pretty well, but there's two, so I'm thinking, no, that can't be right. Let's do a quick scan of the river. So quickly zoom out and frantically try and find another bridge that lines up. Turns out I'm not even in the right area, so I was never going to find it, but as time expires, I don't move my guess, and it freezes up again, and I've had a bit of a stinker here. I'm not sure, I assume that river feeds the Ganges, but it's not the Ganges. I'm precariously balanced on 23 points now, compared to 5,370. So this is the Guatemala car, that mixed with the foliage. It's pretty easy to tell we're not in Kyrgyzstan, which has a similar car. I'm sure there's some differences, but oh, come on, computer. There we go. So I just send it to Guatemala. I hedge more the middle, which thankfully gets me just closer. So I stay alive. I'm sweating at this point. I don't know if that's the sweating emoji or the crying emoji, but I used it in the sweating, that one. Next up here, I'm very bad with the Middle East. I'm picking apart the countries. So I initially thought it was Dubai, because it's quite flat and sort of nice looking, if you will. So Dubai is my first thought. I'm thinking Oman has the big truck, so it's probably not Oman. Qatar is definitely an option. I don't think it's like Jordan or that, so I go somewhere north of the cities here, so it's relatively built up area. I feel like that Haymat cement may come up on the map, I don't know, but I just send it into Dubai. He's at the same, not Dubai, Sharjah I suppose. He's got the same idea. He clicks a bit close, oh no, he clicks a bit further, and this is the point where I think I'm further away, so I actually GG him accidentally, and I realise, oh hang on, I got the better guess. So I wasn't trying to be bad manners there, but I looked at that a little bit. Next up here, we have a concrete road, which usually tells you you're in Philippines or Thailand. I surmised that car was driving on the right-hand side of the road. So I went Philippines, and this densely jungly hilly bit I tend to associate with Luzon. That might just be a fake meta, but I went with that, put the pressure on him. Where does he go? Keeping in mind I'm now still 5,000 points behind. He goes in, he guesses Thailand. And at this point I'm really not sure, but bang, it's Philippines, and I multi-merchant him, knock him out in one go. Bit unlucky, but there we have it, nice comeback win, I'm happy to say. So if I look at my rating, puts me up to second in my little league. Safe, pretty safe from relegation. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.